Okay, so in this problem, a vehicle moving at 25 meters per second notices the red light and must stop after covering 150 meters. Okay, so determine the time taken and the constant acceleration required to achieve this. Once again, pause, solve the problem, come back and take a look. So what we'll do is we'll make our chart, and I'm assuming that you've stopped and all that and you're coming back to check. So let's do the chart. So delta x, vi, vf, a, delta t. Now the first thing is delta x we know is 150 meters. We know that the vehicle was moving at 25 meters per second. Okay, so we have two things, and there's something in the problem that tells us what the third thing, and it says that the vehicle must stop after covering 150 meters. Now that tells you that the final velocity of the vehicle has to be 0. Okay, so this is because it says that the vehicle must stop. So we have that. Now we have two questions here. The first one is find the time. The next one is find the acceleration. Now of course we could do this in any order we want, but since the question has been laid out in that format, I'm just going to find the time first, which means I could ignore the acceleration for the first part, at least in the problem. So here's what we'll do. If you look at the equations, and the equation that does not have acceleration in it is equation 2. So using delta x equals vi plus vf over 2 times time, okay, we get 150 equals 25 plus 0 over 2 times time. And now we can solve for time, and time is equal to 150 divided by 25 over 2 gives me 12.5, and this ends up giving us 12 seconds. Okay, and once we know this, we can now find the acceleration. And to find the acceleration, since we now know the time, okay, we could definitely use equation 1. So actually we could use any of the equations with time, but equation 1 is the best, which is vf equals vi plus a delta t. So I know that 0, so this implies 0 equals 25 plus a times 12, and this tells me a is 25 over 12 meters per second square. You can find the decimal and you can get the answer. Okay, hopefully this you understand all the steps here. Once again, go through the process, verify your work, make sure you have everything right. Alright, that's that for that problem.